Read the instruction literature available on the sides of the paint and stain cans and in the brochures provided by your furniture retailer. Choose a well-ventilated area where the temperature is higher than 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Prepare your workspace with an old newspapers, cardboard, or a drop cloth depending on the size of the piece you are finishing. Remove all hardware, such as handles and nails. Tape over glass and mirrors if necessary. Fill nail holes with a water-based filler. Wet the wood using a water spray bottle to raise the grain. Let dry 30 minutes before the final sanding. Use 180 grit paper to lightly sand, which will remove any shipping marks or skin oils from furniture piece. Dust with an oil-free static cloth or vacuum. Stir the contents of the paint can. Apply 2 layers of a base coat using a foam brush or paint pad to one section at a time. Allow this color to dry for 2 hours. Apply the second color using a feather to draw veins on the white base in a diagonal direction using a turning, twisting motion when dragging the feather. By changing the motion of the feather, you can change the size of the vein. The veins of the marble should look like lightning bolts or tree branches. Allow the veins to dry for 5 minutes. Pour approximately equal parts of white paint and a polyacrylic gloss onto a plate. Dip a dampened sea sponge into this mixture, blotting the excess onto a paper towel. Sponge over the veins in a twisting, random pattern to soften the lines of the veins. Allow this to dry for 5 minutes. Blot the surface with a clean cloth to blend the colors. Allow to dry for 30 minutes. Use the feather to accentuate the veins. Allow this to dry for 2 hours. Stir the top coat, polyacrylic satin. Apply the finished top coat evenly in the same direction as the grain of wood. Allow to dry for 2 hours. Lightly buff the finish coat with 320 or finer grit sandpaper. Dust with a clean cloth. Apply second coat of finish. Allow to dry for 2 hours. Lightly buff. Dust. Apply a third coat of top coat finish. Allow to dry for 3 hours. Lightly buff. Dust. Wash all applicators with water immediately after you are finished using them. Allow the finish to cure for 7 days before using the furniture.